I'm Christine Burdick, and I'm with the Tampa Downtown Partnership. And this is one of the most favorite things that I and our organization get to do, and that is to welcome new businesses and help them celebrate with ribbon cutting with the mayor. I was just talking to Todd. This is, if every single person who owns property in downtown and or cares about downtown put the investment of time, work, and money in this, downtown would be even better than you can imagine. But it's going the right way, and with people who have spent their time and money the way they have, we're just so proud of the building, and I know they're proud and happy to have you here. I'm going to introduce Garrett Buckhorn, our wonderful mayor, and then Todd and Kevin will be making remarks, and then I think there's going to be a tour if you want it. So, the person who really makes a lot of this possible is our mayor, Mayor Bob Buckhorn.
First of all, let me introduce a fellow mayor, former mayor from Burlingame, California. Is that how you pronounce it? There is, mayors have a special bond together because it's such a special job. So anytime I get to recognize a fellow mayor in the audience, I'm happy to do it. So welcome to the greatest city in America. I can say that now that you're here, my turn. These two guys right here who believed in the vision of downtown, who were willing to risk their capital along with their bankers' money, who believed in what this city could be, not what it has been, who have seen the improvements over the last 4 years, who sense the excitement, who can feel the energy that's coursing through this city's veins, to invest their capital here and come down in what I think is the most exciting downtown in America. They deserve the credit. They deserve the credit. They believed that they could pull this off, that they could take a historic building and make it something special. I'm here all the time getting those green drinks because I need a little help, because the rest of my diet consists of rubber chicken. So these guys are going to try and get me healthy. And I hear today I'm actually going to get a massage because I've been up since 1:30 last night and my neck is about as tight as it can get. But this is about more than just eating healthy and getting a great massage. It's about what this city can be and what this city is about to become. And so we need investors and entrepreneurs like this who have the courage to go do this. I didn't realize I knew all of their family members, but I do. So let's give them a big round of applause for believing in the capacity of Tampa to be that great American city and putting their money in it.
Well, thank you, Mayor Buckhorn. Really appreciate those comments. Thank you, Stacy. For those who don't know, I'm Kevin, and my business partner Todd and I, we were very excited to take on this opportunity. We're lifetime Tampa residents, and we remember this building as a Burger King in the 80s if you're old time. And what this was, we saw this opportunity, and we had great partners to help us along the way. Bank of Tampa, Historic City with Dennis Fernandez and the City of Tampa, as well as Trimar, our design team, Junto, so many other partners just really worked well with us. The city was a great partner, and we really appreciate the support we've gotten. We wouldn't have been able to pull off what we've done so far without everyone helping. You see Todd and I up here, but there are tons of people help us on a daily basis, from our staff leaders, Teresa Clark and Mabel Cotto, countless other people. Our spa director, Stacy, make sure you talk to her today. We got all sorts of great things offered. And last but certainly not least is both of our families have made more sacrifices than we could remember. But we appreciate it. We're very excited about this. And I'm going to give Todd a chance here to kind of tell you a little bit about the history of the building and what we've got going on next. Good time.
Thank you, Kevin. This is a neat old building, and as Kevin said, I remember, you know, we don't come from big, fancy, wealthy backgrounds. We've got great, loving families, but, you know, we're a couple of small-town guys who grew up in Tampa. And I remember as a kid, my mom and dad would take me here at the Burger King, and I would get a little orange slushie. And so for us, when we saw an opportunity a year and a half ago to be able to bring back a piece of Tampa, we jumped on it and thought it was for us just a chance to give back. And I think that's what this whole building for us is about. It's about giving back. It's about taking something that was historic and revitalizing this building. I'll tell you, the second and third floors probably haven't been occupied in at least 60 years, if not more. You walk around downtown and other buildings, and you see these second levels, and you understand. You go, why isn't that building occupied? Well, you got to have a little bit of courage, a little bit of cha-chas to try it. We saw a vision, and for us, we wanted to build something that was, we call it a living building. And what we mean by that is, the building is about you guys, and it's about creating something that, you know, Tampa can come and enjoy it in a way that makes their lives better. And whether that means coming in and having a juice, or sitting down and having a cup of coffee, or coming in the evenings and enjoying some live music, going upstairs, getting a massage, treating yourself. And life is short, but we kind of want to create something that allows you to enjoy life while you're here, and a place for you to come and do it with like-minded people. We wanted to create something that was inclusive, so that all walks of life will enjoy coming here and will feel comfortable. We think it's a pretty neat space. The building itself did a lot for us. We really didn't have to do much but kind of polish her up. But we thank you guys for coming today. I really hope you get a chance to enjoy it and make this building, you know, part of your own. It's been here 120 years. It's the second oldest building in downtown Tampa. We worked a lot with Dennis to try and make sure that we brought it back to its former glory with a little bit of a spin. But, you know, thank you. I have to give, excuse me, I'm the emotional one of the pack. I have to give some credit to some people that I really care about a lot, that without them we wouldn't have made it. And you know, I'm gonna start with my mom and my dad, who I remember when I pitched the idea to her on the phone, and she said, I don't know, I like this idea. Excuse me. And so I want to thank them for believing in us and always being there, because this was not an easy process. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, to be honest with you. But it's also been the most rewarding. I want to thank my business partner, Kevin, he's been my best friend since as long as I can remember. There's times when I feel like I drug him into this, because I'm the crazy idea guy, and he's the sound rational one. But you know, he stood by me, and we did it together, step in step. We're as equal a partnership as you'll find, and so I have to thank him for working with me every day and putting up with me. Finally, I have to thank my wife. When you take on a dream and a vision, you have to have people behind you that are there to support you. And it's not just getting up out of bed every day, it's giving you the rah-rah speech, it's taking care of your family, your house, your lives. And we put everything on hold for a year and a half to get here. So I would never be here without her. So I have to thank you. All right, that's it. You guys come in, enjoy. Thank you for coming. Oh, yes.
There you go. No, you got skin in the game. Let's go. Okay. All right, on the count of three. Look that way. And don't
All right.
cut the mayor. Ready? 1, 2, 3.